Quantum biology reveals that within the intricate dance of life, consciousness is not merely an abstract force tethered to the mind, but an omnipresent intelligence woven into the very fabric of our cells. Each cell pulses with electromagnetic resonance, responding to the unseen currents of thought, emotion, and intention. The nervous system, a vast conduit of bioelectrical and quantum information, does not merely transmit mechanical signals, but serves as a luminous network where the impulses of consciousness communicate with the body, shaping perception, experience, and even healing. Within this extraordinary matrix, the microtubules inside neurons act as quantum processors, oscillating between potentialities, creating a bridge between matter and mind. They are more than structural components. They are the conduits through which the infinite whispers of awareness pulse, guiding cellular function beyond the deterministic mechanics of biology. Consciousness moves through these structures as quantum entanglement, an interconnectedness that defies the classical understanding of separateness. When we think, feel, and embody awareness, our cells respond not merely in chemical reactions, but through instantaneous shifts in quantum states, altering the pathways of healing and transformation. The body remembers. Trauma is not only held in the psyche, but is embedded within cellular memory, locked in the nervous system like frozen echoes of past experiences. Every moment of distress, every fracture of the soul, leaves an imprint within the soma, an imprint that can be accessed, revisited, and ultimately transmuted. When we engage in somatic healing, we are not simply working through psychological wounds. We are engaging with quantum fields that have been shaped by our lived experiences. By bringing conscious awareness into the body, we collapse these waveforms of stored pain, transforming them into new states of balance, coherence, and resolution. Breath, movement, and intentional focus become the keys to unlocking this intelligence. The nervous system, which holds the residues of fight, flight, and freeze responses, can be rewired through deliberate presence, reattuning the body to its original harmonic state. This is not mere metaphor. It is the fundamental nature of how quantum coherence operates within biological systems. Cells that once vibrated with the chaotic resonance of trauma can be recalibrated through intentional consciousness, much like a dissonant frequency being tuned back into harmony with the greater whole. This is where energy healing comes into focus. If consciousness itself is the directive force behind quantum biology, then intentional energy work, whether through visualization, breathwork, meditation, or hands-on healing, becomes the medium through which healing frequencies can be introduced into the system. The human energy field, often described as the biofield or subtle energy body, interacts with the physical body at the quantum level, influencing molecular structures and neural pathways. When an individual directs their attention inward with conscious intent, visualizing a specific healing outcome, they are not merely engaging in hopeful thinking. The act of visualization has been scientifically shown to activate the same neural pathways that govern physical action, meaning that when we picture our body healing, our brain and cells respond as though that healing is already taking place. This is the power of quantum observation, the phenomenon where the act of focused awareness collapses potential states into reality. By applying this principle, we can guide our cells into states of restoration, regeneration, and alignment with well-being. Energy healing modalities such as Reiki, Qigong, pranic healing, and other vibrational therapies all work under this same principle, directing intention, frequency, and conscious awareness to the body's electromagnetic and quantum fields. Practitioners act as facilitators, tuning into the energy field of another and channeling coherent frequencies that entrain the recipient's system into a state of greater harmony. Since the nervous system is highly responsive to electromagnetic fields, these energy frequencies interact directly with its bioelectrical currents, shifting the body out of stress-based patterns and into a state of relaxation and repair. Even beyond hands-on methods, personal visualization techniques can initiate profound healing. One may envision golden light moving through the nervous system, dissolving tension, or picture individual cells being infused with vibrant, healing energy. Some may find power in imagining a sphere of luminous energy surrounding an injured or weakened area, restoring its natural vibrancy. These visualizations are not mere fantasies. They send directive frequencies into the quantum field, which the body then translates into biological and energetic change. This phenomenon extends beyond the individual. The electromagnetic field of the heart, which radiates far beyond the confines of the physical body, creates an entrainment effect, synchronizing with the nervous systems of those around us. When one being shifts into a coherent state, the resonance can be felt by others, transmitting healing in ways unseen, yet deeply experienced. Just as quantum entanglement allows particles to communicate across vast distances, the same principle applies to the living matrix of energy between beings. Consciousness, when focused through love, intention, and attuned awareness, becomes the catalyst for profound transformation, not just within the self, but within the collective. In this light, the body is no longer a mechanical vessel, but a luminous field of possibility, where consciousness directs the unfolding of existence at the most fundamental levels. Healing is not the correction of dysfunction. It is the remembrance of coherence, the return to the original divine architecture encoded within every cell. It is the realization that consciousness is not confined to the mind, but lives within the breath, the blood, the neural currents, and the infinite space between atoms. It is the recognition that within the very core of our being, we are quantum light, vibrating in sacred rhythm with the great unfolding of all things.